Welcome to the closing ceremonies of our 2020 Best Buddies New Mexico Celebration Week. We hope you're all still staying safe, and I know I had a blast this week celebrating inclusion, and we hope you did too. Tonight, we are excited to raise some money for Best Buddies and conclude this wonderful week. As a reminder, this silent auction is now closed. Winners will be notified shortly, and thank you to all who participated. We hope you enjoy your items. And as we get started, we want to share a video that was made from members of our community about what inclusion means to them. Here it is.
Inclusion means being able to include everyone.
Every person feeling like they have a community to accept them and support them.
You are free to be 100% yourself, while I am free to be 100% myself.
Make friends.
Accepting young people for who they are as individuals.
Being included, not excluded from life's activities.
It's a practice, and it's an action that you can show in your community.
Is a feeling you are accepted for who you are.
We can respect and love one another in a harmonious way.
What inclusion means to me is everybody is welcome.
If they have a disability, treat them with equally and support them on everything they do.
It means everybody coming together to celebrate their differences and embracing those differences.
Inclusion means looking past the latent barriers of separation that we're constantly told to rigorously adhere to.
It means opening up your heart and your mind to include those who you previously wouldn't have thought of to include before.
Regardless of their disabilities or any challenges they may face.
Because the reality is that these barriers don't actually exist.
Because they are what make us individuals and unique.
Be respectful to everybody, not just one person.
Everybody deserves a chance at friendship.
Inclusion is to do things in a group together and not exclude anybody out of the group.
Treated with respect and appreciation.
Inclusion means being part of a community.
Be friendly.
Forging of really, really cool friendships.
Everybody is accepted for who they are.
Inclusion means connection.
Not being turned down just because I have a disability.
The world needs different kinds of minds to work together.
Inclusion lives here.
Inclusion lives here.
Inclusion lives here.
Inclusion lives here.
Live here.
Lives 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 here.
Inclusion lives here.
Inclusion lives here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Albuquerque, New Mexico.
In Las Cruces, New Mexico.
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Rio Rancho, New Mexico.
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
From Albuquerque, New Mexico.
In Santa Fe, New Mexico.
From Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Bernalillo, New Mexico.
In Albuquerque, New Mexico. From Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Los Alamos, New Mexico.
Inclusion lives here. I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Wow, what a moving video. I'm so grateful to live in this great state of New Mexico that values inclusion and acceptance. Now to welcome you all this evening, we want to introduce Director of State Operations and Programs, Nathan Ryman.
Hi, I'm Nathan Ryman, Director of State Operations and Programs with Best Buddies in New Mexico. On behalf of the staff, the advisory board, the community, and all of the volunteers here in New Mexico that are part of this global volunteer movement, thank you for joining us for Celebration Week. I want to bring your attention to some of the virtual events that we're having these days. Every Tuesday we have Trivia Tuesday led by Catherine Schwar. On Wednesdays we have Netflix Party Wednesday, and on Thursdays we have Citizen Thursdays, targeted to people who are 18 years or older. In addition, we have special events like the Celebration Week from time to time, with special events like bilingual bingo, or sports night where we partner with Special Olympics, or our job social. We recently had a bingo beach bash, and we have other fun events as well. As with all of our events, the more the merrier, and please feel free to join us anytime. Details about our events are on our website, and you're welcome to invite anybody with or without an intellectual or developmental disability. We're a community here. We're a New Mexico community, we're an inclusion community, and we're a Best Buddies community. Inclusion to me is something that's not only in my head that I strive to pursue, but something in my heart. I feel it, and I want to live it. There's something really special, not only about loving yourself, which is often easy or often challenging to do, depends on the individual, I suppose, but there's something really special that can be gained from loving others. And something that we do in Best Buddies that makes it unique and that makes me feel at home here and that makes me love working here, and the best job I've ever had, is how we all come together as a team, as a community, and almost as a family, or as a family, as our founder would say, Anthony Kennedy Shriver. And we share love with each other in the spirit of inclusion, in the spirit of caring, in the spirit of unconditionally accepting each other for who we are. And in doing so, we accept ourselves for who we are as well. So it's a community of acceptance, and that's one of the things that really touches me about Best Buddies. This community of acceptance wouldn't be here without your support. Our jobs team wouldn't have some of the highest wages and some of the highest average hours worked for participant graduates in the state if it wasn't for the continuous support that we'd be receiving. Similarly, we wouldn't have opened 16 new school chapters of our friendship program this year in New Mexico if it wasn't for your support. Thank you for being here. Not only is your presence welcomed, but so many people who are here watching this video have also financially committed to supporting us. Whether you recruited a sponsor, whether you found an auction item, or whether you intend to bid on an auction item, or whether you supported our walk in the past, it's all much, much appreciated. We've done our best this year to come up with some great auction items that we hope you'll love, and thank you again for joining us for our celebration week.
Thank you, Nathan. I know Best Buddies is grateful for your leadership. We could not be here tonight without the generous support of our sponsors. We especially want to recognize our two title sponsors, Public Service Company of New Mexico and the New Beginnings LLC. Both of these organizations are great champions of inclusion in our community. We want to share a little more about them now with you. So I'm here with Paul Sanchez, the Human Resource Manager over here at PNM. We are overlooking the city. This is a gorgeous view, Paul.
Absolutely.
Can you tell us a little bit about PNM? What do you guys do?
Absolutely. PNM Resources is the parent company of PNM, and we are proud to be the major energy company for the state of New Mexico. We also have operations in the state of Texas through our Texas New Mexico Power Company.
So they're the ones that keep your lights on.
Absolutely.
How do you guys incorporate inclusion here in the workplace?
Sure. Thanks for the question, Dan. We value the diversity of our workforce and actively seek opportunities for incorporating diversity and inclusion within our family of companies. Our commitment to diversity is reflected in the high proportion of women and minorities that are represented throughout all levels of our organization. PNM also offers unconscious bias awareness training as part of our leadership development courses. And we regularly review inclusiveness and seek to recruit and promote minorities of qualified women, veterans, as well as those with disabilities. Employees also want to feel included. Everyone wants to feel included, right?
Absolutely.
Here at PNM, we are all part of Community Crew. We also encourage all of our employees to participate in a company-sponsored day of service. This gives the opportunity for our employees to connect with each other as well as with the community.
So why does PNM choose to support Best Buddies in the way that it does?
Great question. We enjoy getting to know more about the important mission of Best Buddies during PNM's Day of Service. Several of us had the opportunity to offer mock interview training sessions for their IDD community. It's through these interactions at Best Buddies where we were able to provide guidance and help build foundational knowledge, skills, and abilities around resume writing and interview skills. And we continue our partnership in supporting Best Buddies through a board membership by the amazing Mike Mertz, our VP and Treasurer, who is on the board. As well, Best Buddies has participated in our PNM Volunteer Day. We also enjoy sponsoring events such as this event, and we wish everybody the very best.
Thank you very much, Paul, for all that you guys do here. You guys are doing an excellent job, and it really helps out Best Buddies a ton. So we want to thank you as much as we possibly
You're
can.
welcome, and always a pleasure to connect with and work with Best Buddies.
Hi, I'm here with Molly Bass, who's the service coordinator at the New Beginnings. How are you doing, Molly?
I'm good. How are you today?
Doing great. So where are we, and what is this place?
So we're here at our Quebec location, where the New Beginnings, we support individuals with developmental disabilities and mental disorders. So this particular location, we have 3 gentlemen who live here, and they're supported with all of their daily living skills, and we're here enhancing their quality of life.
So tell us a little bit about the New Beginnings. What do you guys do?
So the New Beginnings is a locally owned provider agency that we provide supports for individuals with developmental disabilities and mental disorders. We provide crisis supports to some of the most intense crisis needed individuals in the state of New Mexico, as well as doing transitions for people from other states.
So how do you incorporate inclusion within your business?
So inclusion is so important in the type of work that we do. And what we do specifically at the New Beginnings is we hire some of the individuals we support and give them employment and skill building opportunities. We've had office assistants, we've had trainers, we've actually had other people come in and do some of our janitorial, as well as they go out with our maintenance department and learn like home repair.
So why is inclusion very important to you?
Inclusion is so super important because we want to make sure that people with all abilities are included and accepted in our community. And especially with the individuals we support, we want to make sure that they understand that and they're given that opportunity to enhance everything in their lives.
And finally, why did you guys choose to support Best Buddies?
How could you not support Best Buddies, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, come on. Not only does, the whole inclusion thing and giving that one-to-one support for individuals, but it's giving and creating those opportunities.
Well, thank you very much, Molly, and I'll take a look around and we'll see it.
All right. Thank you, Dan. Thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you again, P&M and New Beginnings. We love the passion for inclusion you demonstrate in our community. Speaking of our community, what a great week we had together. We enjoyed making new friends, learning more about Best Buddies programs, spotlighting community members, and most of all, having a great time. So here's a short glimpse of our wonderful week. Let's look. Thank you to all who participated in our activities this week. It is obvious that inclusion is not canceled, just virtual. These virtual events are especially important to members of the IDD community who are feeling more isolated than ever due to the difficult circumstances of COVID-19. This is where we need your help. Your generous donations make these virtual events possible and allow us to expand our program outreach throughout the entire state of New Mexico. You will have an opportunity to show your support soon, but before you do, we want to share the impact of Best Buddies programs and how your contributions can change lives. Listen to this. During the 2019 to 2020 academic year, over 850 individuals from 41 schools benefited from Best Buddies New Mexico's friendship programs, with 15 new schools added this year. In our jobs program, we were able to place 100% of our 2018 to 2019 Project Search graduates in meaningful employment. That's huge. Since January of this year, we have been able to host 4 virtual ambassador training sessions where over 20 individuals, both with and without IDD, learned how to advocate for themselves and Best Buddies. And since March of this year, we have also been pleased to offer 3 virtual activities every week. These activities are opportunities where individuals can gather to socialize and connect with each other. We would not be able to achieve any of this without your generous donations. We hope to increase the outreach of our programs in 2021, and you can help make this possible. To share the impact of Best Buddies in her life, we have invited recent Project Search graduate, Best Buddies ambassador, and Associate Advisory Board member, Vanessa Burrowman, to share her story. Vanessa, welcome.
Hi, my name is Vanessa. I am a sister, a friend, a student, and I have a learning disability. Growing up, I thought I was always going to be alone because I thought people would never understand me. I spoke 2 different languages and trying to fit in was hard. I never fit in till 4th or 5th grade. It was really hard growing up not having friends. I discovered Project Search through my friends and my disability health program, where I then branched out to join Best Buddies and later became a board member. And this few months have been the best in my life. During Project Search, I had the opportunity to meet my best friend, Michelle. She truly changed my life forever. From her encouraging words to her funny, understanding personality, she truly made me feel like I am not alone. She accepts me for me on my good and bad days. She's there for me whenever I need her. We now hang out still to this day in and outside of Best Buddies activities. She is truly my other half. Best Buddies changes so many people's lives forever. You could be the next life they change. From day one, the smiles, the welcoming attitude, everything about them is anything but normal. Personally, I felt like I was always welcomed. I considered their positive, happy personalities to be part of my family. They are always encouraging, helpful, and positive towards anything I accomplish. They give me the help I need with no judgment like us in the world do. They change my life story forever. Another thing Best Buddy does is there are no limits. The sky is truly the limit. In Best Buddies, they never hold you back from trying new things or accomplishing your dreams. They never pressure me or set too high of standards for me to accomplish. They never give me a sense that I failed or disappointed them, like others in the world do. They never make me feel unappreciated by praising my triumphs and picking me up after my tragedies. They push me to be the best I can be, but never push me too hard to where it's impossible to succeed. Best Buddy is for anyone and everyone. They make everyone fit in and make them feel welcomed. They always encourage, recruit, and welcome everyone out of any age and any IDD. Personally, I have a cousin who has Down syndrome. He is funny, understanding, and most of all, a hero. Not only does he encourage me, but he pushes me to be the best version of myself. He is truly an amazing soul. He is the best basketball player I know, and he deserves a Best Buddies program near him. I want to expand Best Buddies to people like my cousin, so he has another family like I do. In conclusion, after hearing my story, I hope to have inspired you to join Best Buddies. No matter what age, what race, what religion, you should never feel like you are alone and don't deserve a welcoming program like Best Buddies. You should never feel alone or unincluded, and most of all, you should never feel like you can't accomplish your goals in life. Join Best Buddies for the most amazing, inspiring, and welcoming time of your life. Don't let life go by feeling alone. Thank you.
All right, that was kind of amazing. Vanessa, let me explain something. During Vanessa's segment, she decided to pop on and text this. She put, "I am so excited I did this." And Vanessa, you're not the only one that is excited that you did that. Everyone here at Best Buddies, I can see Catherine in the other room. There's like a little tear in her eye. She's like, "Vanessa, oh my goodness, you are so wonderful. You're so sweet. I can't believe." No, everybody is so excited that you did this, Vanessa. You're such a wonderful person. And that is what Best Buddies is all about. That confidence and building confidence and becoming someone bigger and better every single day. Because I'm working on that myself. But Vanessa just knocks it out of the park. I'm just sitting here in awe. Vanessa, I'm glad you're excited you did that. We're all so excited you did that. And yes, this is, we're privileged to hear your story, and we're excited to hear your journey, Vanessa. As you can see, Best Buddies in New Mexico changes lives. And tonight we have decided that we're going to try to make this possible for the future of all individuals. Best Buddies envisions a world where people with intellectual or developmental disabilities are so successfully integrated into our schools, our workplaces, and our communities that our services will no longer be necessary. But we still have a long way to go. For every person like Vanessa, we've also, who has been positively impacted by the mission of Best Buddies, there are many more who have not yet experienced the gift of friendship or meaningful employment. And that's why we're all here tonight. Absolutely. Every single person that's behind the scenes, running the cameras, in the other room, taking your phone calls, we are all here to help out Best Buddies. So we're asking you. We're eagerly asking you to help us all out. We have a goal tonight to raise $15,000 this week, and we absolutely need your help. So Catherine is in the other room, standing by, and we're going to get the first total. Let's go check in on Catherine. Catherine, hello.
Hi.
Can we hear you? Can we see you? Hi. How are you?
I'm so good, Dan. This week has been amazing. We've had so much fun. We've learned so many new things. And I'm just so grateful to have celebrated inclusion with all of you. It's been so great.
This has been a fabulous week. This week is all about trying to bring inclusion for everybody, and some of the games and some of the groups that you guys have put together. It's just been amazing to see behind the scenes. I know I'm only here every once in a while when they're like, hey, Dan, can you crack some jokes and have some fun and try to help out Best Buddies? I sign up. I'm the first one raising my hand. I'm here. I'm ready to go. But seeing what you guys do behind the scenes with very limited effort from my part, you guys do amazing things. I'm just so in awe of everything you guys do. So that's why I'm excited to be here with you guys to try to help make some money tonight. And I know it's turned into a kind of a interesting live telethon.
Yeah, we're excited. We're excited to raise money. We're excited for all the people that are in the chat. And we hope that we can reach our goal. We're super close right now. I don't know if we can bring on that other screen.
Let's go. Let's bring it up. And here it is. Here's the goal right now. We have $12,066. That is $12,066, and we have a goal of $15,000. All right. I think I'm gonna challenge everybody right now. We have the goal at the bottom. You see that right there, $12,066. I think everybody has a bunch of friends that are added on their Facebook page or their YouTube page or their Instagrams or whatever. Right now, they should hit the share button to show all their friends what Best Buddy is all about. Because we're going to be here for like almost an hour. We'll probably be here till about 8 o'clock, maybe past. I could be here till midnight if the money keeps flowing in. I do not mind. I will do a telethon for 3 days straight. I will have a hard time sleeping this weekend, but I'd love to do it for you guys. So let's make that goal $15,000. If you want to donate, there's many ways to donate, right, Catherine?
Yep. Right. There's lots of ways that they can donate. They can donate by calling us in. We'll put a number on the screen. You can also donate by going to our website. You can donate by texting. Also, if you want to put in the chat how much you're willing to donate, we'll take down your names too. And I want to say, if you're thinking that you need to donate hundreds of dollars, that'd be great, but you don't have to. Every single dollar helps, and it takes a community. So if you are like, I can only donate $1 or $5, that's fine. It takes a community, and it's all those little donations that add up. So call us, put in the chat, text us. Let's get this community together to finish raising our goal. We're so close. We're so close, and I know we can do it. So call us in, text us. We would love to have you.
So we're under $3,000 away, so it's not going to be too hard for us to make that money tonight if we work hard or work as a community to start bringing that money together. Hey, I'm here to work to get 50,000 or 100,000 if we make this happen by the end of the night. So please click that share button. Click on the ways that you could donate. You could give us a call. The number's 1-801-884-3729, and you could just call and chat with us if you just want to tell us a Best Buddy story. Hey, it looks like Catherine's already getting. I'll take her off the screen so that she can answer the phone in peace. But if you want to tell us your Best Buddy story, or if you want to donate a dollar amount, please give us a call. The number's 1-801-884-3729. That number again is 1-801-884-3729. As you saw earlier, all of the beautiful and wonderful people from Best Buddies were talking about how the program has changed their life, because it's not just a buddy system where people can work together or gain a buddy with somebody else. It's also a program that helps people get jobs after they graduate. So Best Buddies is a wonderful program throughout life. It's not just a school program, but if you are going to a school and that has a Best Buddies program, we're happy to have you, and we're happy to hear some of those stories. So please give us a call. I'm going to pop that number up on the screen right now. That is 1-801-884-3729. That number again is 1-801-884-3729. And I see Catherine's on the phone like crazy and trying to take those phone calls, and she's kind of laughing right now because I know she knows I'm talking about her. But we could also look. It looks like we jumped up a little bit. $12,191. Yes, that is a considerable jump up. And we have a very special guest that we're going to be chatting with in just a couple of minutes. I see him. He's getting prepared in the other screen. Whenever he's ready, I'll just have him give me a thumbs up, and I'll ready to take him. But we all know. Oh, Catherine has somebody that you want to do the phone call first? It looks like we have somebody on the line, George Hendrick. We all know George. We're going to talk to George. He just called in right now. George, hello.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, George. How are you?
Good. I am producing $60 to the Best Buddy.
Oh, you're donating $60? That is great, George.
And I see you already. Good.
George, you got to tell me, how has Best Buddies changed your life? Because I've been talking with you for many, many years here at Best Buddies program, and I know that you have expanded and grown.
I've been in Best Buddies for 9 years.
And how's it been for you? Like, what is some of the most exciting things that you've done at Best Buddies, George?
Prom this year.
It's all right, George. There's a little delay sometimes with the computer and the phone. So if you turn off the computer, you can hear me on the phone. So if you call in, make sure you try to turn off the speakers on your computer, and we'll definitely take you by the phone. But George, is there anything that you want to share with us about Best Buddies that you liked?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's getting a little confused. That's okay. That's okay, George.
Yeah. Here's my mom if you... No, you talk to him.
Here's my mom. No, you talk to him. No, it's okay. Hey, we love talking to both of you.
You're the star, George.
Yeah, George?
Yeah, and I have, done a speech for Best Buddies.
Okay, and you said prom?
Yes.
Okay. That's so for the Best Buddies prom was one of your favorite times?
Yes.
Can you tell me about the Best Buddies prom?
I would dress up and all that. So I've been doing kind of exercises for Special Olympics.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, George, it was great to talk to you, and I want to thank you for calling in, and I also want to thank you for being part of the show tonight and talking about the prom.
It's no problem at all.
Okay. Well, thank you, George. We'll talk to you soon. All right. All right. Well, bye. All right. That was George. And let me go over here. I got another special guest. It looks like it's somebody that we all recognize a little bit. I know him from Channel 4. He is Steve Stucker. Let me see if I can get the screen on. Hi, Steve. Can we hear you?
Hello, Dan. Hi, everybody. How's it going?
It's great to see you, my friend. It's great to see you. Yeah, it's a little slow just because it is a webcam, and we all know it's. I think we're all used to the new thing. It's okay.
My friends from Best Buddies. Just a bad connection. Can you hear me yet?
Go ahead. Yes. Totally do. It's okay.
I'm really happy to be here tonight with all of our friends from Best Buddies, and love the program, love all of you. I wish we had a big breakfast that we did here and the year before for this wonderful organization. Some of you remember my daughters were involved in the program when they were at Cibola High School, and we still stay in contact with some of their buddies, and we're hoping that everybody will pitch into the cause, will donate, and yeah, it's tough not being able to be safe and making the best out of it, and it's really cool that we can do this electronically. How's it going tonight, Dan?
It's been going so far pretty great. I've had some people call in, tell their stories. George already talked about his Best Buddies story. And I'm kind of excited to hear some more stories. So if people want to give us a call, the number is going to be popping up on the screen. Where is it? I lost the number button. There it is. It's kind of interesting to do a one-man show from the web. There it is, 1-801 884-3729. That number is 1-801-884-3729 if anybody wants to call in and tell us their story or even donate. And Steve, working with the Best Buddies for as long as you have, what are some of the amazing things that you've seen that has, in the eyes of these kids, inspired them? If he's there.
I love the way it brings everybody together. A lot of times we seem like we're different from each other. We have different ideas or different habits or different abilities, and Best Buddies brings everybody together sort of under the same roof of friendship. And I saw from my daughter's experiences from the time around the program, way that it's good for everybody. Parents whose kids come into the program, and those are parents on both sides of the equation, and I tell you what, it's just a beautiful thing. You learn about people who might seem a little bit different, but once you start out and you become best buddies, you realize that, the same on the inside. We all want the same things. We want to have some friends, people we can talk with, people we can hang out with and have a good time, and people that we can talk to when things aren't so great, when things maybe feel like you're a little bit down. And I know that's a situation going around a lot during the shutdown with COVID-19, and so many having to be ultra of a tough with, but Best Buddiesation and all the people involved are doing their best to push on through it, to keep a positive attitude, to think and move forward. And we're just really, really supportive of everything that's going on. And I was really excited when I got the chance to invite it tonight for a few minutes and say, and encourage everybody and just share my support with all.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Steve, for joining us tonight. One quick question. You have talked to all types of people from all types of lifestyles and lives and walks of life and backgrounds. Why is inclusion important to you? And why do you see it on a universal scale that important?
Because it hasn't yet happened to me. It could be a moment. It could have been my kids. It could be my grandkids. I have 2 grandchildren now and 1 on the way. And when you look around and you realize that this could be my child, my grandchild who's at school without any good friends or feeling left out or feeling different. I've been in programs going way back. My mom got me involved in something, way back. I saw it then and I see it now, and the programs have gotten better. And Best Buddies is just, really unique, and it's sincere. And these people build friendships that go way beyond the school year. Like I said, are in college in their 20s, and they still are in contact with. I was on the phone with one of them just about a month ago because he came down sick with COVID. 2 of my daughters came down sick, and they were on the phone sharing their experiences with each other well beyond the high school years. Everybody's recovered. Everybody's healthy, thank God. But I just love the fact that it's designed to be a program while the kids are in school. But so many times when it develops into the kind of friendship that and works for and plans for, that it really is something that can last a lifetime, and it makes life better for all of us.
Well, thank you very much, Steve. And thank you for just joining us today and telling people to go on and donate for Best Buddies. It's a huge help just to even have your voice over here with us today.
My pleasure.
All right. Well, there you go. That is Steve Stucker. He is the weatherman over at KOB Eyewitness News 4. Definitely check him out. He's a wonderful, wonderful person. I have known him for years, and everything he says, he just always like makes my heart warm and makes me happy. And he's just like, even if it's like a bad day in weather, he's like, hey guys, it's gonna be a bad day in weather, and I'm still warm in my heart because Steve Stucker came to the door to tell me, hey, or came to on television to tell me that the weather isn't gonna be that great and I need a jacket. But that's all right. Steve Stucker was there. Let's go check in on how much money we've made so far with Best Buddies. I think we've jumped up a little bit. We're at $12,000, and that screen is a little weird. $12,409, and let's see if Catherine.
Hi.
We're doing it to check in on you, making sure everything's okay. The calls are coming in.
I'm doing great. I'm just taking phone calls. I know some people have been calling, and I've had to tell them I'll call them right back. So just be patient with me as I try to get through everybody's phone calls. But I love this. I love that so many people are wanting to call and talk about their stories. So keep the calls coming. I might have to call you back. That's okay. Also, if you want to donate and you don't want to call me, you can put it in the chat as well. So we'll take donations however you want to put them.
All right. And we also want to thank Steve Stucker. I know the connection could be a little odd at times just because it's a web connection, and it depends on if somebody is watching too much Netflix on the other the other house. So
very true.
And we also love I'm a little sad that there's no balloon fiesta this week with Steve, so that he could be out there wearing his big hat and his giant coat with all of his pins. And Amelia was saying, I love listening to him broadcast the balloon fiesta, saddened that it was canceled this 2020. Yes, we are all a little sad that pretty much everything is canceled, but that's why we're trying to bring him out just to say one more time or say hi a little bit. So thank you very much, Steve, for giving us a little moment. Let's see. We have Mercy that is on the line. Mercy Sutton, is she available? Okay. Mm-hmm. We're going to have her. If you want to send her over, I will talk to her real quick. Thank you very much. Mercy, are you there?
Yep, I'm here. Michael?
Yes. Yep. Yeah. So, hi, Mercy. So you wanted to donate. How much did you want to donate to Best Buddies tonight?
$100.
That is fantastic. That is a huge amount of money. We want to thank you for that donation, Mercy. Do you want to tell us why inclusion is important to you?
I just got a job at TJ Maxx, Montgomery.
Okay. And did Best Buddies help you get there?
Yep.
What were some of the things that Best Buddies had to do to kind of
coach, Roxanne? Yeah.
So what were some of the things that Best Buddies did to help you kind of get into that job over there?
I cleaning I went to my interview at TJ Maxx. Yeah, with Marty, my manager. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that sounds good. What have you learned since working over there at TJ Maxx?
I like to clean carts, and I was in the back before, like shoes, purses, clothes. Yeah.
And you meet a lot of
customers. Yeah.
And you meet a lot of people and work with a lot of coworkers and have a lot of fun.
Yep.
Well, thank you very much, Mercy, for telling us about how Best Buddies have helped you even get a job. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
If you were going to tell somebody out there why Best Buddies is important to you and why they should also match your donation or even do a little better, what can you say to them?
I'll say thank you. I'll say thank you, Best Buddies.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
I enjoy Best Buddies. Thank you. Yeah, I enjoy them. Yeah.
That's so great. Well, thank you very much, Mercy, and it's been fabulous to have you on the phone. So thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else you wanted to add?
Donate. Please.
Yes, you heard it right there. Mercy has put down the challenge to everybody that's out there right now that, hey, she donated $100. She got a job through Best Buddies, and with that job, she's able to donate $100. So she needs your help to jump in and donate as well. And I believe there are a lot of people out there that are willing to either match her donation or step it up a notch and maybe even double it. If you're watching right now and if you can't donate, don't worry. Click that share button. We're going to be here till probably a little after 8 o'clock, or we'll keep on going until we see ourselves ticking away past that $15,000 worth of donations that we want to hit as our goal. So please jump online right now, and here are some of the ways that you could donate. You could give us a call. And that number is on the screen right now. It's 1-801-884-3729. If you want to tell us what your favorite Best Buddies story is, why you want to donate to Best Buddies, why Best Buddies is important to you and your friends, or if you want to comment below why you're donating to Best Buddies or why people should donate. If you don't have to donate if you don't want to. You could tell other people to. Just tell us why Best Buddies needs their help. So you can help out Best Buddies by telling other people to donate to help us out. So that's another way to help. You don't even have to drop $1. You just tell somebody else to drop $1. That's hey, it's a way to do it. So if you want to jump online and share this live stream right now, do so, or you could donate 1-801-884-3729, or you could just comment below how much you'd like to donate. We're tallying those and why you want to donate. Or if you don't feel like talking to this person right here, you can easily donate by texting 76278 and the amount that you want to donate. And it looks like we have Ben on the line. Ben, is he on the line? Let's see. We have Ben that's going to be on the line that he wants to donate $20. Ben, how are you?
I'm doing all right. How are you, sir?
Doing fabulous. Ben, can you tell us why you're donating to Best Buddies tonight? Or ring it. Oh, wait, is that us calling somebody else? Did our phone just start calling? No. Ben, why are you donating to Best Buddies?
Well, my wife Andrea Mickelson is actually works for.
So your wife works for.
My wife's actually yelling at me right now. Sorry. So she told me to shut up.
All right. Well, there you go. Well, thank you very much, Ben, for donating $20. And thank you to Ben's wife for also helping Ben donate $20. So he's very upset that he was going to tell the story of why he wanted to donate. And I guess the wife didn't want him to spend the $20. Come on. That's okay. If you want to donate as well, give us a call. The number, I'm going to pop that on the screen. It's one, right? That's not the right one. It is this one. Nope, that is not it either. It is this one right here. If you want to give us a call and donate, the number is 1-801-884-3729. That number again is 1-801-884-3729, and give us a reason why you want to donate. And it looks like we're getting closer and closer to that $15,000 mark. And if you guys want to donate, please message below. Tell us why it's important to you. And if anybody wants to just tell us your Best Buddy story, just give us a call or even text it down onto our chat. So right now, a lot of people are excited because we had Steve Stucker from Channel 4 on a little bit ago, and they're talking about balloons and Balloon Fiesta in the chat. So they've been excited about all the balloon cards and the pins, and they're a little bit sad that that Balloon Fiesta didn't happen, but we could find a way right now to lift the spirits of those in Best Buddies and have them and help them out with donations. So give us a call. The number is 1-801-884-3729. That number is 1-801-884-3729. And it looks like I might have another person. If you want, I'm watching the screen over here and I'm going to show it. But I'm not going to turn on her microphone. Hold on. There it is. We can see her. She's just on the phone as people keep calling in to donations. So we're checking in on Catherine. Look at that background. Oh, wait. Let's see. Is she trying to say something? No, she's not trying to say anything. We have Catherine there. She's taking your phone calls.
Okay, perfect. I'm
There
going
he
to
is.
put you on then.
She's working very, very hard. Catherine Schwarr has been doing a very good job this week. And she's laughing at me. She's waving. That's her on the donations line. She's taking your calls right now. I know this is great. And it's 1-801-884-3729. That number is 1-801-884-3729. Or you could, we got Randy on the line. Hello. We got Randy on the line? No, we're waiting for Randy. Randy's supposed to be on the line. She's sending him over. Randy, you there? Doing fabulous, Randy. It looks like you've made a huge donation tonight. You're setting the bar. You're setting a challenge to everybody else. How much do you want to donate?
$200 if Michael Jim will sing a duet with me, but only if Michael Jim will sing a duet with me.
We'll make it happen.
I think Michael and I need to sing Love Potion number 9.
Love Potion number 9. Hey, I could throw on the karaoke. We could do it right now. I'm totally okay with that.
I do it a cappella. He can jump in any time. Because Michael is a celebrity. I love Michael.
That's great to hear. Randy, why is Best Buddies an important organization that you could drop $200 like that for?
Oh, because first of all, one of my best friends, Katie Shaw, is on the board. I love Katie, and she tells me about Best Buddies all the time. And I tuned in for the first time. This is my first time ever really getting to know Best Buddies, but I've tuned in every night, and I've been so touched by the passion, the love, the kindness, and just the openness of all of the members of Best Buddies. It's just been so heartwarming. I've been a social worker for 38 years, and you guys are great.
That's great.
I'm a huge fan now.
Well, that's great to hear, Randy. And looks like we're getting another call, so I'm going to let Catherine collect that. But thank you for donating. That's a huge amount of money. We're only $20 away from $13,000. That is very, very good. So we're making money as we go. So we're only $20 away. That could be you. So please call in or text or go to our website. That is celebratenm.givesmart.com and donate there. I'm going to put that on the screen. Oh, no, I'm not going to put that on the screen. I'm going to try to put it on the screen and see how it goes. There it is. Donate there at the website. That is celebratenm.givesmart.com. And Randy, we want to thank you for tuning in every night to Celebration Week. We also want to thank you for donating a whopping $200. So he has set the bar. Boom, $200. Who's going to match Randy's donation? I know somebody out there is watching right now that has a friend that's able to match $200 or even do $201. So I could say, hey, yeah, you are the person that just beat Randy's donation. But I like how people are calling in to make their donations loud and proud to say that Best Buddies is very, very important. So thank you to Mercy. Thank you to Randy. Thank you to everybody else. And if Catherine's on the line right now, I could see that she's calling or chatting with somebody. And she's about to send it over my way. So please call in and donate and tell us your Best Buddy story. That is 1-801-884-3729. That is 1-801-884-3729. And I'm going to go to the chat room to see if anybody's telling their Best Buddy stories. I just want to hear, you could text or message your own Best Buddy story in the chat room itself if you want to tell us why you're donating to Best Buddies, because I see a lot of people are saying, I already donated at the link, I'm donated below. I want to hear why you donated so I can tell everybody else that donating is why you're donating and why it's important for you to donate to Best Buddies, because I can stand here all day and tell everybody, please donate, please donate, please donate. But if you're in Best Buddies and you want to tell your story and why it has been important to you and your family, then definitely give us a call or tell us why, and we'll be happy to. And it looks like I got Emily, who's going to be, she's a Best Buddies participant, and she wants to tell her story on why you should donate to Best Buddies and why why Best Buddies has helped her. So let's chat.
Why are you doing it?
Hello, Emily, are you there?
Yes.
Hi, Emily, how are you?
Good.
So how has Best Buddies helped you?
It helped me make fun, because in the past, I had a hard time making fun out in the community because of my disability. When I joined Best Buddy, it helped me be who I am and I don't have to hide for who I am.
Emily, why do you think it's important for somebody else to donate Best Buddies, and why do you think Best Buddies needs the help?
Best Buddy needs the help because if we did not have Best Buddy, we'd be pretty much alone, and we'd be hard making friends. I see a lot of people with disability lonely, and I reach out to them. Even though I have a disability, I reach out to them and become a friend to them. No.
All right, and we're only about $20 away from $13,000 on our donations. What can you say out there to get somebody to give us $20 more? Emily, can you tell us why, or some magical moment that you enjoyed, or something that you loved while doing Best Buddies?
I really like doing the trivia and doing Best Buddies Citizen. It's a very fun program, and I'm hoping that someday in the future we would get together with the buddies and meet the other buddy in the future.
So you love the trivia, and you want to do much more with Best Buddies. Emily, you are fabulous. I want to thank you for calling in and telling us about your Best Buddies story, and telling us that that Best Buddies has helped you and made life a little easier and a little more fun for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, well, there it is. There it is, Emily. She gave her plea and why you should help donate by just a little bit. And I know a lot of you out there can donate. So please, if you are watching this, throw in just a little bit to help out all of the friends and family here at Best Buddies. And it looks like I'm looking at one of the comments that was online. When I was younger, I never had friends and I got bullied. And when I was in Best Buddies, I made new friends and felt safe. And I care about Best Buddies. I love Best Buddies, and I love the prom. And that was Jasmine that posted that. And as you could tell, I know it's easy for me to sit here and talk and ask for donations, but when you actually see the stories or hear the stories, and they're very small, quick stories of like, hey, I met friends. Do you know how huge that is when it's so hard in life to actually find and make friends, or if there's those limitations that people are nervous about making friend with somebody that's just a little bit different? It's hard to walk into a room and be a little different than everybody else, and hard to find a new friend or join and be part of the group. Best Buddies is really, really interesting because it brings everyone together, even if you are a little different, or if everybody, or it's just a big group of people becoming friends. That's what Best Buddies is all about. And do I have somebody else on the line? Mick? Is that who it is? All right, I think I have another person on the line. Mick, you there? Hello, Mick. Is that you?
Hi. Yeah.
How are you?
Who are you?
My name is Dan. I get invited once a year to hang out with all my friends over here at Best Buddies. That's who I am. I know you don't see me a lot, but sometimes I pop on these little videos and help out Best Buddies a little bit.
Yeah.
I hear that you're donating $100.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for doing that. That's a massive amount of money, especially in COVID days. But we want to thank you for donating. Is there a reason why you're donating, or why are you donating to Best Buddies?
I like Best Buddies.
You like Best Buddies? What was
yeah?
Were you a part of Best Buddies?
I still am.
Excellent. You still are. What is your favorite part about Best Buddies, Mick?
Bingo.
Bingo. Have you won bingo yet, Best Buddies?
Night.
Have you won yet, Mick? Have you won?
Yes, last night.
You won last night. That's great. Well, there you go. So thank you very much, Mick. Is there anything else you want to say about Best Buddies?
No.
No? All right. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for donating $100. So thank you for calling in. All right. All right, so we're about ready to wrap up. It's already past 8:01. We're going to take one last call for donations. If anybody wants to either text in your donation, you still can. That text number is going to be popping up on this. Nope, that is not the text number. This is the text number. All you got to do is text to 76278, and that spells out SMART. That is 76278. Donate the amount of money that you would like to donate. And it looks like we just got someone to donate right now. An anonymous donor has donated another $500 to our pool. So let's go to Catherine, our queen of the numbers. Catherine was picking on our Best Buddies poll. What do we have?
All right, I'm just going to add this last donation in, and I think we're going to be at 13.7. We're so close. I feel like we could go. We just need a little bit more. If we're at 13.7, then we only need $300 to hit 14. So I don't know, Dan. Do you think we can do it?
I think we can. I think we can. If we just got an anonymous donor for 500, I think there might be another anonymous donor out there that could either match or step it up a notch. So anytime, yes, match it or step it up a notch. $501 is what I'm looking for. There you go. Who's out there that's excited? Yes, I'm excited. Yeah, let's make that happen. So if anybody wants to step that up, all you got to do is either text the number that's on the screen, 76278. That spells out SMART. So text the amount of money to SMART, SMART. That is 76278. Or you could give us a call on the number that is on the screen. That is 801-884-3729. Or finally, you could go to our website, celebratenm.givesmart.com. And I love how Catherine immediately just takes a phone call. So I'm going to let her take that phone call. So as soon as she's done, she can give me a heads up if she wants to send it over to me, or if we're going to be wrapping up the show tonight. But we want to thank everybody that's been part of the show. This entire week of Celebration Week has been quite fabulous for all the people that participated in our social events each and every night, or some of the people and sponsors such as the New Beginnings or PNM. They have been fabulous sponsors for tonight. So thank you guys for tuning in each and every week, for being part of the show and helping out Best Buddies, because it is Celebration Week and we are here to celebrate Best Buddies and try to make more money. I know it's been a very, very tough year for everybody, especially for getting together and being with our buddies, but hopefully our efforts of being online and having our social events online have been working out for you. And we have David on the phone, and he's donating. Do you want me to go to David? I could go to David? Yes, Catherine's going to give me a thumbs up. She's going to transfer David. David, how are you? David, you there?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good, David. You want to make a donation tonight to Best Buddies? Do you want to make a donation to Best Buddies, David?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I don't know if you're listening to the web stream, so it might be a little.
Best Buddies. And Best Buddies. Yeah.
Excellent. Why are you donating to Best Buddies, David? Well, there it is. I think David's phone's is messing up a little bit, but I think he wants to donate. And he's told Catherine, so we got a thumbs up on that. Yes, we are good. So thank you very much. And it looks like we also want to thank Mike Mers and Jill Weiss for also donating. They donated online just a few minutes ago. They've been watching the show tonight and want to thank them. So thank you guys. Is there anything else? Catherine, we're going back to you one more time. Catherine.
Yeah, I think that's it. If we want to have any last callers call in, I know that my phone was busy for a little while, but now it's not ringing anymore. So if we have any last minute callers, call in. But if not, we'll call that a night, which has been amazing. Thank you all so much for your donations. We're really, really grateful.
And we're going to still be taking donations even after this. If they could still go to the same location.
Absolutely. Yes.
Able to do it this very moment. You could always go to the website. What's the website and information that they go to?
So they can visit celebratenm.givesmart.com.
There it is, celebratenm.givesmart.com. It is on the screen. If you don't know how to spell that by just hearing us say it, it's right there. So there you go. Thank you very much, Catherine.
Thank you, Dan.
All right, I'm going to start wrapping this thing up. It has been an amazing week. So far, we've raised, let's see. Let me see my final total. Is this our final total? Let's go to it. Nope, not yet so far. It's close to the final total. It's 13,739. There's still a couple of more scragglers coming in, a couple more donations that we're still trying to find. We're totaling them all up because we have donations in the comments. We have donations via text. We have donations via the website. So we're all trying to put them into that big number right there. Our goal is 15,000. I think we're so close. Look at that. 13,939. We are 60 away or 61 away from 14,000. So please make sure you become that. Make that person. Be that person. Go get over that $14,000 mark. Let's make it happen. If you could do that, that would be great. So visit celebratenm.givesmart.com and click on an amount under the Donate Now section on the homepage. You can also text a donation by texting donate followed by the amount you would like to donate to 76278, or you can also call in and pledge your support today. I would love to chat with you about it, but I think we're almost done. You could call us at 801-884-3729. We're going to be taking donations still a little later on into the night. If you can't do it now, that's totally fine. We're still going to take donations at our website as well. And if you just want to type below in our chat, pledge how much you want to donate, you could do it there. So Catherine is standing by recording those donations, and we're going to be giving those updates. Is there any more updates? No, I think that's it. 13,939. So we're close to 60. Oh wait, Nathan. Let's bring Nathan on. Is Nathan going to be coming on? Is he going to be doing the webcam? Let's have him pop on. If Nathan, our glorious leader Nathan, wants to chat for a little bit, we'll bring him on. But it's been a fabulous week. We want to thank everybody for being part of it and joining us in our social activities. And if you have any suggestions for other social activities, or if you want to help out with some of these social activities, definitely reach out to us here at Best Buddies, and we'll be happy to do that. So let me see if Nathan's going to be calling in or if he's jumping on the webcam. He said he's going to be popping in for a second. So let's see where he's at. But if you want to continue to donate, do so right now. We are taking those donations. It's going to be going on pretty much all night. And hopefully, maybe next year, we can do a whole telethon. We'll have music. We'll have bands. We'll have people telling their stories. This could be a great, big Best Buddies style talent show if this goes well. So thank you guys for joining us tonight. So remember, go to our website, celebratenm.givesmart.com. And it looks like, is Nathan on the phone? Let's see. I'm going to go to Nathan, see if he's there. Hello, Nathan. You there? No. I don't see if Nathan's on the phone. I was going to check and see if he was calling in. But if he wants to call in, I'm just double checking. I think Nathan wanted to call in and say hi, but I don't see him right now. Hey, Catherine, is Nathan calling in or is he coming into the phone? He's calling in? All right. So I'm waiting for him to call in. I don't see him transfer over. He's going to do one of the two. Thumbs up. Hey, Nathan. You there? Hello?
Yes.
Oh, hi, Nathan.
Here.
Sorry about that. I guess I put the wrong one. All right, here you go. Hey, Nathan. How's it going?
You're so good. Oh, it's so good. I'm just, I was tearing up earlier and laughing with joy, just feeling so connected to all the wonderful people here. It's just such a pleasure to be here. I was going to say hi to you guys in video, and then I was having a little bit of technical difficulties there. But I really just wanted to say, like I said in the video, I just feel the love from all of you guys. It's such a joy to be connected with you. I put $500 forward. That was me because I just been so touched by all of you. I wanted to share with you guys. I'm going to continue to donate and make, really walk the talk here. And it's just a joy to be connected with all of you guys and to be able to work as a community to do what we're doing. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please reach out anytime. Donations are great. Also, just as wonderful are people who want to participate in our programs, people who want to enjoy friendship, people who want jobs, people who want to join Project Search, people who want to connect with our greater international community of inclusion, people who want to volunteer. It's all wonderful. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you for passing the word, and thank you for being the wonderful people that you are. And then a special thanks to Dan and Catherine for the energy and enthusiasm and wonders that you shared tonight.
Oh, no problem. I'm here anytime. So anytime you want to just call in and have me show up and ramble away at a webcam for a little bit, I'm happy to do so. That's my job.
Well, you guys are wonderful, and it's just such a pleasure to be working with you guys, with the whole BBNM team, with Katie Rose from National, Steve Stucker coming in, our advisory board. It's just wonders all around. So thank you, everybody, for such a beautiful night, such a beautiful year, and such a beautiful, loving, and caring and supportive community.
Aw, well, there you go. Well, thank you, Nathan, for all the hard work that you do to keep everything completely together and keep us flowing.
Thank you.
All right. Well, that is Nathan. He's the big leader over here at Best Buddies New Mexico. Want to thank him for that huge $500 donation. And Catherine, we're going to go to you one more time. This is our last time to chat with Catherine. Catherine.
Hi.
All right. We have it. We have the total. We have the total number so far, right?
Yes, we do.
Or are we going to stay up all night and keep going? Good decision. I'm ready to go.
We're so close, but I'm so impressed. We've been able to raise over over $2,000 just in this 1 hour, which has been incredible. We're at $14,239. So just $800 away from our goal. So if you guys want to put in your donations, we can. We'll take those offline. But maybe we should call it a night. I know that we have other fun things to do on Friday night, but we are so grateful again for your donations, and especially for the way that you guys are in spreading inclusion throughout our community, because it's not just money. You're helping bring friendship, you're helping bring jobs, you're helping bring leadership to these individuals who really don't have a chance to find it other places. So we're really, really grateful. I have another phone call. So. All
right, well, we're going to have you take that phone call. For some odd reason, I got a little special guest in the studio. He wanted to come by. Let me go get him real quick. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, Best Buddies. My name is Cornelius the Shark. I am the king of the oceans. I'm here to say, hey, let's do some final donations for our Best Buddies. We're only about $800 away from the goal, so if you could donate just a little bit, that'll help us all out just a little bit here at Best Buddies. So I just wanted to say hi to everybody. Hi. I'm a fanatic of Best Buddies. You like that? Fanatic? I hear crickets. Are those crickets? Is that me? I'm sorry. I guess my jokes weren't that great. I just wanted to say, please donate. Okay. Well, there you go. Thank you very much. That's it. Goodbye. All right. That was my friend King Cornelius. He wanted to jump in for a second, say hi to everybody out there. That's it for the show tonight. I want to thank everybody for being a part of it. Thank you all so much for your generosity. Because of supporters like you, our programs can continue to help individuals with intellectual and developmental disability. And Catherine has been doing hard work behind the scenes, recording our donations, and we will have the final totals posted, I believe, to our website. But just keep donating if you absolutely can. Those websites are still going to be continuing on into the weekend, and we want to thank you for. Thank you. We're totally overwhelmed at the generosity and support of our community. Inclusion truly lives here as we conclude this week. Tonight, we'd like to offer one last thank you to our sponsors. That is Public Service Company of New Mexico, PNM, The New Beginnings LLC, RX Innovations and Best Buy Drugs, Malloy Nissan, Phil Petit from State Farm, and Amy Abayata from State Farm. Want to thank you for sponsoring this absolutely wonderful week. We also want to thank our event committee, which is Denise Balderas, Dan Gutierrez, that's me, and Jeanette Mertz. We could not have produced this event without their hard work. And for our bingo players, the secret number today is the number 1. That's for joining in tonight. If you have your bingo card that you could have gotten earlier in the week, the secret number you need to fill in tonight is 1. And that number is 1. Please send your completed bingo cards to Catherine Schwar no later than Wednesday. That's this coming Wednesday, October 7th, to redeem your prize. And I know what it is, and it's really, really cool. So please type in won into today's bingo slot. Detailed instructions will be sent via email. The silent auction winners will also receive emails if you did purchase something via the silent auction for how to claim their prize. And we also hope you enjoyed celebrating with us this week. We encourage you to continue to practice inclusion in our community and throughout our lives. Your example will inspire others, and the ripple effect will continue throughout the entire state. We look forward to the day where we can once again gather in person. So in the meantime, please continue to stay safe, wear your mask, and wash your hands. It's just always good habits no matter what. We will get through this together, and have a good night. Thank you, everyone, for being part of the show. Thank you to all the donators. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, everybody else. I want to thank some of the people that helped out. Ben, Teresa, and Steph also helped out while working on this program, helping me putting together videos and stuff. So thank you guys all this week. And everybody in the chat, goodbye. We love you. Keep donating. We love you. Goodbye. Thank you, Sherry. Goodbye. Bye.